The great outdoors. The unspoiled majesty of the wilderness inspires awe and wonder in all who explore wild places. Travel and adventure here is invigorating and leaves all that encounter the outdoors with experiences and memories that last a lifetime. This is the domain of Call of the Wild. We are experts in a wide variety of outdoor adventures, leading personalized excursions in wild places across North America and the rest of the world. We invite your organization to come with us to hone leadership and teamwork skills on one of our exciting and highly customized executive adventure team building programs. These unique, interactive programs effectively combine the best elements of two traditional training methods: exciting, fun, goal-oriented outdoor activities, and comprehensive in-class training that will empower your people to meet the demands of today and face the challenges of tomorrow. Our team utilizes a consulting, training, and support staff of 15 people with diverse backgrounds in education, industry, and wilderness experience to form our extensive foundation of expertise. We possess a uniquely comprehensive, activity-based approach to the design and delivery of our team-building program, which is reflected in our guiding principles. Our goals are to discover and build upon the strengths of participants, foster creativity, innovation, and critical thinking skills, facilitate highly interactive activity-based sessions in a relaxed, open atmosphere, provide opportunities to practice and apply new skills through behavior modeling, explore workplace issues and identify opportunities for improvement through team-building interventions, develop common sense and practical solutions to workplace issues and challenges, provide an environment that integrates workplace experiences with new learning, organize delivery in a way that facilitates progressive levels of learning, and finally, utilize personal assessment tools to set goals for improvement. Every executive adventure team-building program we conduct starts with you. We know that your program must be tailored to your organization's specific needs. We believe the most effective way to accomplish this is to speak with you directly. We'll begin by traveling to your headquarters, where our management consultant will meet with the appropriate key personnel and conduct a series of specialized interviews. The information gathered from these meetings is then analyzed, and a needs assessment report is produced. From there, we will structure a customized program that will meet your exact requirements. As an overview, however, let's look at how our programs unfold and some of the elements common to each. Upon arrival at the program venue, participants are welcomed, receive their personal information packages and other pertinent materials, and check into their accommodations. Each day begins with a morning group session, where our management consultant leads the group through discussions and seminars that deal specifically with items identified in the needs assessment. For example, one important area of discussion and participation involves the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, an incredibly reliable and accurate personality typing test. After a comprehensive list of written questions and answers, each participant will have a clear picture of their personality type, those of their colleagues, and how they interact together. An in-depth discussion then follows, helping all team members understand the significance of the results and ways this information can be used in practical terms. This process improves work and personal relationships, increases productivity, and identifies leadership and interpersonal communication preferences both in the workplace and in the sales field with your clients. After the morning's activities and discussions are concluded, a hearty luncheon is served. Then it's time for an afternoon of challenging outdoor adventure. There are two criteria for these adventure activities. First, to provide an activity that is both fun and rewarding, and most importantly, the second, is to provide a medium or vehicle to maximize the experiential elements of the adventure. We achieve this by leading activities in an atmosphere that will not be commonplace for most people. By putting team members into a situation where they don't feel in control, forces them into a so-called stretch zone, where they are much more receptive to new ideas and concepts. However, these outdoor experiences are completely safe. While there is always perceived risk, it is just that, perceived, since it is a new activity to the individual. This allows us to get the person to open up and be attentive to the needs and desires of their fellow teammates. Activities can include dog sledding and snowmobiling in the winter, mountaineering, river rafting, or sailing in the summer. Such adventures not only challenge team members, they exhilarate attitudes and sharpen the senses. These vehicle activities are also doubled up with specific team-building games. For example, these participants are meeting the challenges of an activity we call Spider's Web. Working together as a team, they must begin with all the members on one side of the rope web. They must then pass each and every team member through the web openings or spaces, but using each opening only once. As you can see, this stimulates cooperation, creativity, improvisation, and trust. There are many such activities we utilize to foster this kind of team bonding, from leaping into the air for a thrilling ride down a suspended lifeline, to slowly negotiating an obstacle course together completely blindfolded. All of these challenges are extremely effective. Late in the afternoon, everyone heads back to the conference facilities for the most important time of the day. Our outdoor facilitators lead the group in discussions that tie all the day's events, class theory, outdoor adventure experience, and team-building games together and relate the lessons to the team members' actual workplace. This review is critical because university studies have shown that with such reviews in place, retention of concepts increases by 40%. The day tops off with a relaxing evening of excellent food, camaraderie, and reflection on the day's events. It's important to note that our executive adventure team-building programs cannot be considered as roughing it. We stay at world-class resorts and make use of local geography for the outdoor adventure components of our program. We are experts in the world-renowned Algonquin Provincial Park area, which, with its pristine Canadian Shield wilderness, offers activities such as dog sledding, snowmobiling, and wilderness canoeing. However, we can set up a dynamic program in any area of the world. Climbing a mountain in the Rockies, sailing a tall ship on the Caribbean Sea, whitewater rafting in the Midwestern states, a road rally through Europe or the outback of Australia. The possibilities are simply endless. The length of each program is equally flexible, from a weekend to a week. The choice is yours. Here's what some team-building program participants had to say about their experience at the end of one of their programs.
Come on, be honest and open, frank.
The best part was falling off.
Twice.
The tumbling was great. Missing the tree by this much was great. Brian, was it good for you?
Yeah, it was really good for me. It's one of those, I like extreme sports. And with this lady driving a sleigh with dogs, it's extreme sport.
It was totally awesome.
I can see how people could have lived here 300 years ago with dogs and didn't need any of the modern conveniences we have.
I'm going back for a rest in the hot
The
bath.
city's gonna smell. The city's gonna smell a lot better.
No, I think we
No.
we got to know each other better. We feel more comfortable
There's
dealing
a
with each
lot of
other.
love.
There's a lot of love.
There's a lot of love.
A lot of love.
Kumbaya going on, and
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be
My guy.
we're gonna be a high-performing, highly dynamic
Oh,
worldwide.
even more
team.
dynamic.
More dynamic.
More
than we were
dynamic.
before, as I
Yeah,
see my
yeah.
boss fall off that sled.
We look forward to building a great team for you.